Hello, everyone. Uh, welcome to Craft Along with me. I'm thinking we're gonna make a 3-strand bracelet today. Okay. I have not even chosen my stones yet, so let's see, what color should we do? I have a lot of green beads. Let me look and see what I got here. A lot of green beads. Can hardly get the drawer out. God. Come on, thing. There we go. There we go. Packed full. Yeah, the back was catching on that. Alright, so let's see what I got. Green. Don't have very many of those. Oh, there's some more. Got some, I'm looking here. Got some rondelles. Now I know I'm going to be using my 49 strand steel beading wire. This is nice. It's nylon coated. You won't be able to see it under the beads anyway, but it's got a very super soft drape to it. So 49 strands. The more strands, the softer the drape. So I know I'm going to be using that. Let me see what else we've got here. I don't like those. These are very close. Okay, we have, these are triangle beads. These are round. I have some little packets already made up. What is this? Now these might be kind of cool for, you know what? This could be for next spring, huh? What are these? Little flower doohickeys. Hold on a minute. Those are kind of cool. What do you think? Put one of those. It's only 2 strands. So I could run a third in between. Because that's about as wide as those 3 strands get. I'm gonna set it out just for grins, of course that's pretty light green. That's more this color. Not quite. Alright, let's keep looking here. Now here's a hodgepodge of different kinds of beads. These are all frosted glass. Different shades of green. I don't know. I kind of like, if I'm going to use these, then I want it a little bit more fancy than that. I'm thinking. All right. So we're going to use triangle beads. We're going to use, I don't know about rondelles. All right. And then we want some silver to go also with that. So we can throw some of these silver in there. These the same number, 7519. Nope. Okay. All right, so I've got some green, I've got some silver, but that's still only 2 strands. Let's see if I've got a 2-strand clasp. I don't think so. I think most of mine are 3. Actually, she lies. There's 2-strand clasp right there. So there you go. All right, so that needs a good cleaning. All right, so we got the clasp. We've got the beads. We need all our miscellaneous things such as crimps. It's kind of big. Get some smaller crimps. Empty. Smaller. Crimps. Do I want bead caps? No, I don't think so. All right. Getting my, she thought. Oop. Well, that's what happens when you change work rooms. Can no longer find anything. No, no ha-ha. All right. Desperate times. I don't want to do that. Okay. All right, so this is going to be a bracelet. What have I got to do about I'll make it 8.5 inches long. Means I need 1 inch on each time, so 10.5. I'm just going to round it to 12. I can cut off excess. I don't think I'm going to need those rondelles. No, I'm going to have to stay with those. And I don't think I'm going to be able to use the rondelles. We'll see, but I don't think so. So what am I thinking? Just one. Like, it'll be across like that. 2 strands. A spacer. I don't need 3, do I? No, I think I'll just do 1 and see what happens. All right. I try to keep these in the original bags so that if I want to order more, I have my order number and place that it was purchased. All right, let me see what I got here. Can we? Maybe we can't. I get down a little bit closer. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to go 12 even. That way it'll give me plenty of workspace. Obviously, it's a 2-strand bracelet, so guess how many pieces of wire I gotta cut? these spools, the way they build them. This stuff, it's just always in there. You don't have to worry about it getting away. All right. So first things first, we take the clasp apart. Okay, this is a slide clasp. It takes a little bit of practice, but you can do it by yourself. And it's very secure. Once it's on there, you'd have to be very specifically pull it side to side to get it to accidentally fall off, and I don't think that's possible. But hey, anything's possible, I suppose. All right, so I'm going to take this back apart. And let me think for a second. I am losing my mind. All right. Oop. Sure didn't mean that many. All right, so this is a crimping tool. It's got, when you close it, kind of hard to see, isn't it? But when you close it, it folds the crimp tube first, and then smushes it, second. I'll show you. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is put the crimp tube on the wire. Okay, we're going to run the wire through here. 49 strand will take a lot of abuse before it gives, so I'm not really that concerned about wire protectors. If I was doing Swarovski crystals or something a little bit more expensive, then yeah, I might worry about it. But for this, we're going to be fine. All right, so we take the second hole. Okay, it's got a, when you hold it up and look at it, it looks like a U almost. And you're going to take it and crunch that bead. Okay, so it flattens it. See if you can see that. Oop. A little bit out of focus. And then you fold it with the other. All right, so that becomes very smart. And we'll hold those wires. There we go. Awesomeness. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do the second one. I don't normally. I usually do them one strand at a time. But since we're doing that spacer thing in there, I don't normally do that either. So since we're doing that this time, I'm going to go ahead and put them in here. I don't need to worry about these wires too much since we've got so much extra. Well, come on, I need both of you in here. All right. Ay. There we go. Gotta get it to slide up there. Again, we crimp and then we fold. Okay, I think I did chip that one. I think I need to put a second one on there. Though it's not coming off, it is flaking away though. So I'm going to put a second one on there. We don't want it to come apart. These are not, yeah, this is just as a precaution. That other one will probably hold, but I want to make sure that we don't have issues. All right. I'm going to reserve a couple of these for the other end. I'm going to put the rest back in this little glass container. I wish I had one of those bead scoops I've seen people use. Pick stuff up off the counter instead of using my fingers. But hey, it doesn't take that long. All right, little stopper. All right, don't lose those two. All right, so I'm going to start off with some silver beads here. Should I make the bracelets exactly alike? Yes, I also don't normally do that, but it sounds like a good idea here. There's another one of those. Yep, and there's another one, so I got 4 over here in case I need. All right. So I'm going to start with, I always use odd numbers, so I'm going to start with 5 on each strand. 1, 2. Oh, and by the way, these are, what are these? These are 4mm silver plate, round, obviously. I buy them in a pack of 1,000. So we'll start with 5 and see what that looks like. All right, we're going to get both ends of the wire inside those beads. These have holes that are plenty big enough to accommodate that. She said confidently. There we go. There we go. All right, so there's that. I'll put 5 on the other one. So today is Tuesday, September 15th. Hurricane Sally is coming in around the Alabama area from the Gulf of Mexico. And my parents live in Fort Walton Beach, which is pretty close to where the storm is coming in. But they live in a protected community, so I'm not too concerned. I know they're going to be high and dry. They're not on the coast anymore. They used to be. They live a little bit further inland now, so it should be good. All right. Do I want, I think it would be kind of cool. Let's see what this looks like. If it's not too stressful on the bead. I don't know. Need some assistance here. Kind of cool. You know what? That one, I think it's because I have double, well, I think this is the right one. Yeah. Ouch. All right, in the interest of making those even, I want to make sure that this is all the way down. And then I think I'm going to put, oops, almost lost them. Put an extra bead on this shorter side. Once I put, it's like they're not even though they've got the same number of beads on them. Yep. And I think it's because the extra crimp bead that I put on there, that it pushed it a little bit longer, a little bit. Yeah. I think that'll look better. Yeah. All right, now let's put that on there and see what it looks like. All right. That hangs better. Still not great. This is twisting for some reason. There we go. All right. Always an odd number. I'm going to put 3 of these on. Come on, wire, cooperate. I have a gardenia candle lit. Smells so nice. There we go. Again, a little assistance. Okay, 2. Yeah, I think 3 is going to be good. Oh, Lordy. All right. That one just doesn't want to go in there at all. I may have to, oh, there it goes. As soon as I say something. All right. Comb thing. There we go. All right, let's get some green in here, shall we? These are triangle shaped beads, so it can be a little bit different shape than those round ones. Though they're close to the same size, these are still, and these are Miyuki's. It says Iris Teal is actually the color. So I'm going to separate these a little bit. Or should I put, you know what, let me put 3. If 2 strands will fit in these, I think they will. Oh yeah. Easier than the silver beads. They've got much larger holes. All right, so 3 of those. And then we're going to separate them. We'll try 5. You know, I'm not sure. Where's my little thing right here? I'm not sure about that. Dadgummit. Let me see what else I've got here. How many of these do I have? Just 2? One's very thick. Cut wonky. I like that though. I may use that instead of this, because this would look better with a, I mean, it's got crystals in it. It's a lighter green. Yeah, I think I'll save that for another time. Where I'm doing more bright springy green colors. All right, put this back in here. Those are links. That is Mother of Pearl. Very nice. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll set this over here out of the way. All right. This is a very big thing, so I am going to put it on here right now. Put this Yeah, I'm going to put these together with one. I'm hoping my idea will work. Hold on one second. I'm just like winging this. I didn't even have plans to do what I'm doing here. So let's see what happens. It may or may not work. We're fixing to find out. All right. Let's see how far up that pulls at. I wonder if I should string green there. I probably should. So let's do that. Wasn't planning on it, obviously. What'd that look like? About 5 beads, probably. Let's see. We can always take some off. Did I get 5? Yeah. Isn't that weird how I just switched hands, even though I'm just doing the exact same thing on another one? I'm like, okay, now the other side, and I switch hands. That's funny. Just noticed I did that. All right, now let's see what it looks like when I pull them through. There's method to my madness. Trust me on this. All right, let's see what this looks like now. Yeah, that looks much more finished, don't you think? All right, so now bringing the green to the top. Let's see if this bead is big enough. It should be to hold this wire. Yeah? Everybody get me here? Everybody with me? Yeah, baby, that'll work. All right.